You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it goes. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph play any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as he shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. You'll go down in history. Newfie. The reason why is because my dad is a fan of Stompin' Tom, and this is one of his favorites, and I think it's pretty funny.
Just a little bit back up here. I got the go.
You might think it's goofy, but the man in the moon is a newfie, and he's sailing on his glory, away in the golden dory. He's sailing on his glory, away in the golden dory. 'Cause like Peggy. Thank you, Peggy.